Here's Toledovich. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. And London leads by 1. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Ellington kicks to Clarkson. That 3 off the mark.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low. And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Los Angeles, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. The Kings check in for London. And the second free throw, good. London leading by 3. Azili the pass to Meeks. Fires for 3. Shot is off.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Clarkson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. Hardaway for 3. The shot no good. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Looking at the game for me, 15 points and also a couple of rebounds. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
Well, it's just a pleasure watching him play when he's rolling like this.
They've got King. He's out there with Jody Meeks. Martin is out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's O'Brien in at the power forward. And for Los Angeles, Ricky Lito is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. And there's Jeremy Tyler. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And for London, they've got Festus Ezeli. King is out there with Jody Meeks. Then it's Martin. And it's O'Brien in at the 4 spot. And for Los Angeles, Jeremy Tyler is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Ricky Lito. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. And it's Clarkson in at the point. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And for London, we've got Jody Meeks. He's out there with King. Ezeli is out there with Martin. And it's O'Brien in at the 4.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from 3-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Here's a Toledovich is checked in for O'Brien. Anthony Bennett's checked in for Los Angeles. Ellington comes in for Ricky Lito. Taking a look at Los Angeles, Jeremy Tyler is out there with Bennett. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Clarkson in at the point guard. Clock at 6. Hardaway kicks to Bennett. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 6. Meeks outside. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler's got his 3rd rebound tonight. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hardaway has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Bennett. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. London leading by 5. Passes it to Teletovic. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by London.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Clarkson passes to Bennett. Los Angeles with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Here's Clarkson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ellington from outside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
It's Meeks outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bennett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
For the 3. Teletovic's shot is good. Teletovic just got 8.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
The shot's good from Ellington.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Martin wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Bennett kicks to Ellington. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Meeks, who's got 23. Kick out to King. Here's Meeks. Missed. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Los Angeles on top. Martin is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then it's King. Then there's Mirza Teletovic. And it's Meeks in at the shooting guard. Blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Pargo. The feed now to Ennis. Kicks to Pargo. Three on the clock. Down low. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Toletovic misses.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Cartier Martin. Here's Lido. To the wing on the left. Ajinça dishes to Ennis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. London trails by 4. Martin goes in. Good! Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. London making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And Los Angeles with some changes. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He's told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
And stolen by Williams.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Now Young inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one. He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Got a piece of it. Here's Udo. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Ah, textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ajinça's checked in. Jeremy Tyler comes in for Udo. Lido's checked in for Derek Williams. And it's Clarkson in for Anthony Bennett. Here's Tyler. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it. They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now. Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Tyler. Schroeder passes to Martin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Ajinça kicks to Hardaway. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, they shot under 40% before.
Yes, sir.